Alright, after the last pig run, hopefully I can redeem myself here. That was a really rough one. But I do feel like Pig is probably the easiest character to just not hit any build on. Because it's a lot of setup. Silk again. I still want to play Crusher Claw, so I think I'll try it again. Junk items are really strong for Silk. But I can't pass up on Lost Crate here. Yeah, we're going Kimono. Just gonna skip the fight. I think we're guaranteed scrap from my many times facing this with a Silk. I don't think you can get the skill for that encounter for some reason. I think I level up with this, right? Yeah, I do. It's not that good, but I do need some help here. Pepper Spray, Tusk Town, these are both pretty bad. You don't necessarily want to roll, but I think I have to. And yeah, this is not great. Oh well. I don't even know if I buy that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to concede day one. Economy, 200 health, 2 sharpening stones, chocolate bars, then upgrade. Let's just get economy item.
You wanna buy that?
Whatever.
Excellent choice.
Okay. So we gotta sell a non-weapon and it gains shield. And yeah, we're pretty weak, but especially against Dooley these days, this is probably not gonna cut it. Burn scaling, yep. Oh man, the raids are so brutal early game. Say goodbye to my health. So crazy. But yeah, either way, I mean, Ignition Core is the best core early game, I believe. It's like nearly impossible to beat it unless you have burst damage. And yeah, that's not what I have going on right now. Lick It is pretty good for Silk, so I could see myself going for that. I think it's better than going to Curio here. Just go for the 5 small treats. Decent gumballs. I think at this point, small and medium, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to just grab the experience. Then we go 10 City Mayor. Oh, I have to restart. This is bugged. Okay, there was no... I was just wondering while I was restarting if there was the crab there. But no, unfortunately I missed it. So... looks like this run... Oh wait, Curio sells Crusher Claw. Oh, I'm so dumb. I totally forgot about that. So hopefully we hit another Curio shop, because that probably was a mistake if I was going to force Crusher Claw. Which I kind of do want to. But yeah, I'm going to skip this. Now the problem with Silk builds these days is that people have, well, Dooley has a lot of crazy damage over time scaling, so you're never beating it with Silk. The only option is to either hit Crusher Claw or just you need to find other win conditions quickly, very quickly. This will not help you enough. It used to be the case that Silk could just kind of stall out opponents. No longer. You can get income from this? Yeah, you can. Nice. Still really weak, but... Scrap for shield. I'll just get it. I need an item here. Oh my... Okay. That's a ridiculously early vineyard. This might be a pretty interesting weights run again, but... look at kind of the same thing, but... not like I really have a choice at this point. If the game's willing to give me that... just have to commit to it. I could see that. Also, this is being bought. This is also something I want. Alright, let's go for... sell this. Sell this. Buy... I guess I want to buy everything here. And roll. Try to find an upgrade for Silk, I think. Nope. Yeah, either way, let's do this. Gonna buy cash register, which is really good with silk. Ganjo's gonna see play here. Money tree is gonna generate some money. Pinata for 3 chocolates immediately, or card for more value. I think I just want card.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Yeah, getting 2 gold every merchant's pretty good. I'll put it on the money tree. And I think we do potentially win now. Maybe. Paladin is a decent item. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it does do relatively okay damage. Yeah, not enough to beat that though. And dually is just ridiculous. Goodbye. Ah, man, Pig is a struggle. It really is. Pig is the weakest character against dually, so that's why I've been losing a lot more on it. It's just the early game is so brutal. You just cannot beat them unless you're playing Beast of Burden or the Blade. It's very difficult. I gotta go non-weapon. And it gives me 2 gold from the rewards card too. ATM is good. Plus 1 income. Marbles are okay. Kind of running out of space. I do think ATM is just better than Silk in most cases. But not immediately. Oh, also I should put the card on Vineyard, right? Maybe. Yeah, I should. It's possible that Ganjo's gonna have to be cut here, but for now I'll just get rid of ATM. Can't really roll. Chocolate's really strong here. Can I do it though? I'd have to sell the money tree. Chocolates are really, really good here. I think I do it. So I should not have bought money tree. I need to be careful with Pig. I keep buying a bunch of large items and then they just stick in my inventory for no reason. And then I have to sell them before I get value out of them. It happens a lot. Can I beat Aetherite? I don't think so. I think Aetherite's a little bit too fast. It would be, I think it might be close. I feel like I might be able to beat it, but this Hality is too slow, I believe. So even if it gets, it's gonna do 30 damage, right? The first hit, well, 32. 32 is gonna remove like half of the shield. And this will just keep scaling out. I think I just don't beat it. Alright, let's go here. Getting plus heal is good, so good compensation here. If we do get one of these, or obviously I'd like rust, and then the scrap is fine. But then again, maybe it was fast enough, I don't know. My gut is telling me I would beat it, but I'm a little bit too scared to lose. These days, if you lose a PvE fight, you're not feeling good at all. Especially with the weak early game that Pig has here, or at least that my board has. I can't really afford to go even further behind. Scrap's okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Large. If I get lucky, I get like a lemonade stand or something. I wouldn't, it's most likely like fixer upper and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. Let's just go here. Chocolate bars, then upgrade. We can do this. We can do this as well. Economy item. 7 gold. 2 chocolate bars. Go economy probably. It's a good one. Regen is pretty big, or plus healing is pretty good. Yeah, that's probably the play. I don't think 5 regen is better than whatever amount of healing I can put on Vineyard at this point.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
20 is a lot. Well, I guess I might as well play that, right? Okay. Pygmalien. Most likely I lose. Usually
You do.
I expect some pigs to just have a scaling item, and that will just beat me here. Most pigs would have a scaling item. That's one of them. That is the scaling item. It's not impossible, but Ice Cream Truck is really strong as well in this case. And I'm missing one item, so... And again, I have no damage, so my goal is to get to fatigue, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna win. So timing is very important. I do get back to full health pretty easily. And I have more shield, so if the timing favors me, I might win. Okay. Awesome. The timing did favor me. Maybe marbles was the difference maker there. Or Ganjo, really. Freeze item. Tools. Now, tools are really good. I could hit weights here. Also, it's a shop. And that benefits Vineyard. So, yeah.
A bad craftsman blames his
There are the weights.
A
Okay.
bucket saved my life.
Looking like a standard weights run here, potentially. It could be something cool at the end of it, but we'll have to see.
See ya.
I would play weights instead of Ganjo. So this is now done. Oh, this is not when you sell a small non-weapon. Okay, it's any. Sure. Silver. Okay. Oh, there's Matchbox. This might be the Matchbox run, actually. If you get it earlier, it means you can scale it more with the scrap or the monster loot. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this might be the Matchbox run that I was looking for. I'm not gonna roll. Retiree, Technovirus. Technovirus. I don't think I beat it. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I don't think I beat it. Poison's a little bit too brutal. And it has the new item that gives regen. It's actually very, very brutal. Let's go Retiree, I guess. Retiree actually has a very good skill. I forgot about that. When you heal, your shield items gain shield. And also medkit's nice. And succulents are really good, actually. That was something I was thinking about why I lost the last pig run. And it was just because I got Vineyard too late. It didn't really have much heal on it. It didn't have time to scale. And I was missing another item that could heal for a big burst of healing. And that was succulents, which I had to get earlier and keep on my board to keep scaling it. So the fact that I was just not healing enough was the core issue, and that I hit the items too late, even though my setup was good. But now we have everything earlier, potentially.
It's all about
Yeah, not
motivation.
quite.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Although this is actually good right now.
Already see all the treasures I'll put here.
So in the immediate situation, I think it's better than Halliday, and I think it's better than Matchbox. So that's what we're gonna do. Actually, maybe I should have kept Halliday. Upgrade silver tier, that's kind of insane. Upgrading Vineyard. More charge, I think that makes sense. It's that or upgrading weights, because weights are very important to upgrade. Very, very important. I could see just putting the upgrade on weights, but charging for 3 seconds matters a lot. Like, the difference between 2 and 3 matters. The difference between 3 and 4 is not as impactful. So I think I'll still upgrade Vineyard. Gives me more power in the immediate situation. A weapon, a weapon, a weapon. I don't really need a weapon. We have Matchbox. Eventually, Silk's gonna have to go. I guess I just grab skills or regen. Just go skills. That's good. That's actually insane. 20 regen when I fall below half. I'm just gonna take the raw 36. That's a ton of healing now. Experience. Yeah, more XP means more potential burn damage. So, for Matchbox. It's not the best. It's not the most cohesive setup, but everything on my board is strong individually. Other than maybe like weights and more. Yeah. I mean, these two right now are not doing much, but this is strong, this is strong, this is strong. But I'm still gonna lose to Dooley. Maybe Holiday was better than... Yeah, okay, well, either way, I don't win this, but... Ah, good old classic.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I never get bored of dualies. It's the most fun thing to face, right?
How do you hugelings use these
Okay.
things?
Anyways, I don't have the money for that. Let's roll. Briefcase is good. This is also good.
I guess I made a sale. Not very big though, is it? Buy from Barcoon.
Get a little bit of extra scaling for silk here. It is gold. Spare change. No, I think I need non-weapons. I need to upgrade this. I need to upgrade the card as well. There's lemonade stand. I just sold again. I keep doing that.
I'm
I
so
keep doing that.
glad we could
It's
share this experience today.
it's a disease at this point.
You are enough, friend.
An actual disease.
But I'm glad you bought
So I'm down 5 health, or like, yeah, I'm down like 550 health. That's a lot early game. It is a disease. I'm sorry about that, but I know it must be like really frustrating to watch me do that every time. I can't help myself. Aiden would be good here. The pig gameplay is just very tedious. It's like, I just want to sell immediately, you know? I think I was kind of delusional about golf clubs. I believe it's just because in my head, the last time I played golf clubs was when it was actually good. And I think they nerfed it a little bit too hard. The scaling is nerfed. The cooldown is nerfed. I think I just lose, right? Really? I lost to Mod Squad. What does this run?
You just motivated me to get stronger.
What is happening? I actually lost to Mod Squad. Well, what can you do? I think I need succulents here.
You've just taken the first step. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay, burn. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back in it. We're back. I got gold suck and I got bird. Bird, suck. I think I played the. I don't think I play golf, but it's so bad. It's just so bad. This is gone. Eventually, I gotta cut the silk, but that's not happening in the. Yeah, in anytime soon, right? I'm gonna replace it with like marbles and like one more heal item, probably. Scrap shield economy, 1 experience. No burn, really? Okay. Maybe economy. I'm kind of poor here. But I guess you could argue that the shield gives me 4 gold. Is that less than an economy item? I think it is better, actually. It also gives me stats. I think it is better. And it gives me health as well. Yeah, it's probably better. I do want chocolates really badly. How can I do it, though? I can't, right? Unless I sell all 3. Which just does not sound right to me. Maybe... it's so much power. Yeah, maybe it is worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I can just try to find those later. It's a lot of power. I get double the max HP because of lemonade stand, and I get a bunch of extra shield. Alright. We have 1 win con, and it's a 1 burn matchbox. Yikes. This looks beatable though. It's just damage. I can beat just damage. And hopefully this makes succulents scale a little bit better as well. Oh, they're scaling. What's happening? How? Oh no. It's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Any amount of scaling with this shiny fang is pretty annoying. And the burn is not stacking. Okay, I just lose, right? The burn is not stacking. Oh well. It's so bad. I need this to be at higher. Are we dead? Oh shit. Oh no, we're not dead.
I can see your
This is a problem.
questions, but I'll be
I have no win condition.
you.
Big problem. You gotta go chocolates again. Alright, I gotta quickly find something. Maybe it was better to just find like a small weapon, but I don't think so. I don't think it's better.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Like, these are not good enough. Marbles.
Do you have to leave already?
Lone shark. Mosquito. Mosquito, like when you slow... Okay, I need like a burn guy. Do I beat lone shark? I don't think so. I think I just have to go mosquito. I need like any burn scrap and suddenly we have a build. If this is at like 5 burn, we're good. It's just that at 1 burn it's actually useless. Thankfully we don't go to Death's Door even if we lose this one. And now the problem is I kind of feel stuck with Silk. And in a way I do need some shielding because of Dooley's burn damage. So I wouldn't mind keeping this on my board, but this has to be better than it currently is.
Not all
Oh man, I was hoping for wing. I never get wings from that. Plus slow is cool, but it doesn't really affect Dooley, and I've kind of accepted that fact. Small weapon. Well, I guess I have to try to find something.
But I can help you
Okay,
finish your
yo-yo is probably good enough, right? Yeah, it is. Let's do that.
fight. Use it well.
That's a good tie over here. So yo-yo, this gets charged, this multis, or I put it here. Yeah, it's probably better. Between both of the charge items. I could see this for now. Until we make matchbox work. Please. Upgrade silver. That's probably this. No, I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be weights. The longer I wait to upgrade weights, the worse it is. Yeah, it's doubling the scaling. I just have to do it.
Now that's quality.
I might take the change here. Gumballs are insane. Yeah, no, I gotta go gumballs. There's just no way. There's no justification for not going gumballs here. Scales the silk. It can also scale the damage on yo-yo, and it scales my max health as well on the lemonade stand. It's a little bit too good. I think we're pretty strong now with yo-yo. Yo-yo is really clutch. I didn't even think about that item since it was nerfed. But it is still good.
Are you sure?
And we do have a pretty sizable silk
I'm huge.
to eat burn damage. And against poison we have healing. This looks winnable. No gamma ray. So I think I could beat this. I can beat this. Or at least let's hope so. It's still pretty good that this on use is charging this as well. No, wow, that's huge shield. Yeah, they have good shield scaling. I don't have the damage, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Ah, the brick, buddy. Ah, what is... Ah, Dooley's so insane, man. Holy shit.
Guess motivation isn't everything.
It's like they have defense, they have scaling offense. Like, it's kind of like I'm trying to do the same thing, but worse. Essentially, is what's happening here. Please give me a burn skill. Please, 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 please. Oh, man. Oh, this is not it. Burn. That's a burn skill, but that's not a burn skill that I really want. Large heal. I think I have to take this because it will contribute to me burning for more eventually.
Your training is not complete.
Let's grab a tool. Star chart, not great. Bonkers. I wouldn't even go to docks for the most part. Maybe. I don't know. If we get bonk, maybe that saves me. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Like, it's a pretty interesting loop with Yo-Yo for now. It's just that this doesn't scale the damage fast enough compared to Dually. Am I wrong that monster loot might be weighted towards different characters? Like, I don't think Pig gets poison loot or burn loot as often, if at all. Actually, I don't think he ever gets poison loot. Does that mean I can't get... Okay. Does that mean I can't get burn loot? Actually, is Matchbox just unplayable on Pig? I never considered that, but I'm starting to think that might be the case.
Don't have scales? I can forge some.
This
for
is
ya.
actually a good item. Yeah, this is a good item, but the fact that it loses its value is a problem. And again, ideally, I would want to play 2 small items instead of Silk, but it just doesn't seem reasonable when it's shielding me for like almost half of my HP. Doesn't really make any sense, does it? I don't think I can buy this. Yeah, the fact that it loses all of its value is just too brutal. Tough. Healing is good. More max HP might help me win, actually. Is this the play? Even though... Well, I guess you could argue this also gives me max health. Yeah, it's not worth it. I think I just go for the 5. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I actually can't do that. We're not doing that well on income. I think I have to take medkit. Yeah. I need money. B1, B2. Okay, that's gonna be good. I kinda have to sell that.
Curio sells
Bird. What? Oh, high chance at upgrades. It's not guaranteed. Okay.
Moving up in the world.
Unfortunate. That was really not good. I've never seen it. Well, I mean, I probably have, but I don't think I've seen it give me non-upgrade items very often at all. Another dually. Yay.
My people believe in peace.
I can't do anything. I actually can't do anything. I have like one of the best pig setups, but it's not even close to as good. Oh my goodness, Gamma Ray. Yep, and this build does not care about cooldowns, so Bonk doesn't do anything. They don't have good shielding though. But yeah, the poison amount is just illegal. Like, I don't know, it's just so stupid. Ah, come on game, give me something good, please. Shield. Well, shielded weights is definitely good. Yeah, shielded weights. What about Vineyard? Vineyard. I would assume it shields equal to this item's value, right? I hope so. Because I might actually do it. I don't think shielded weights is going to be good because we're aiming for eventually Silk to be cut. Like, ideally it'd be shielded weights and shielded Vineyard, but I think for now it's just gotta be Vineyard. Gives me a double... yeah, it's just better, right? If it actually works the way it does, but I have no way of knowing that, so let's give it a shot. It does, okay. And it gives it extra value as well.
It's almost done.
Pretty clutch, pretty clutch. Chocolate bar. I need to find upgrades here or something. Freeze. Freezing doesn't work against Dually, so yeah, like I'm starting to realize this while I'm playing Pig, that Dually has very little counterplay. You can't freeze out Monitor Lizard. You can't slow Monitor Lizard. You can't really do that against the Ray build either, even without Monitor Lizard. So it just Maybe I'll start skipping Pig. I'm starting to see the flaws. Like, it's too hard. It's just too hard. It's like playing on hell mode. I don't see many outs unless you have like a crazy build. Oof. But again, slowing dually doesn't do anything. It actually doesn't. So playing this would be a downside on my board. Gumballs are kind of insane though. Yeah, I will do that.
Use that for the good.
Even
of-
though it wants me to spend more money. Which is not good, but scaling the shield on this is worth it as well. We're not doing great on money. And I do still need... I think my theory is correct. You cannot get burn scrap very often on Pig, if at all. And if you can't, then this is just unplayable. Or you have to find a skill, which again is not very likely. Does Burnerator Bot have any burn related, like plus burn stuff? No. No, it doesn't. The only thing it has is Flamethrower, which... Would I play Flamethrower? I feel like I might. But then I would have to cut Silk, right? I can imagine a world where I play Flamethrower. Let me just check Car Conductor again. Car Conductor has like haste stuff. Not really. Yeah, not much. Can I even beat this though? Burn Raider Bot is not easy. With Bonk, it might be playable. I think I have to risk it. Like, beating it and finding Flamethrower could be build defining. And then I just max this out at 11, if I even survive that long. And then with the weights, I can scale its damage. And then maybe it does enough burn. That's my hope. My only hope, really. And I can find damage skills to boost it as well, so it's a little bit easier to play around this than Matchbox. Looks like I win. A lot of extra shield now. I like it, I like it. I have better counterplay against burn now. I still have to worry... Oh, man. Unfortunate. I still have to worry about poison. Hopefully it won't be a problem eventually. 290. 950. I can't do that, so we gotta do 290. Large items, other than exactly Lemonade Stand, and if I get really lucky, Vineyard. I don't have much room, so grabbing a random property is probably not the best idea either. Okay. I don't think this is like a huge upgrade, but it is pretty good. Actually, it gave a lot of value to the item. Junk item. That could be plus burn. I'm pretty poor. What else could I get off of that? Not much. We don't have slow. Yeah, I don't think it's Curio. I think it's just small tool. I can't really afford this. Other than plus burn, but one burn doesn't do anything. It could be the 3. There's the pet or the friend that adds 3, I guess. Yeah, I kind of have to, I guess. You could argue I have to do this just to try to find anything.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Maybe this was a mistake. Gumballs are expensive here. And my income is terrible. I'm not going to bother with knee brace. Screw it. Come on, burn. Not even close. Alright, well. So Insect Wing wants to go on weights. Wait, weights is 6 seconds? Jeez. It's kind of crazy. The long cooldown. Crit Chance wants to go on Vineyard. Plus healing. I mean, I guess I just spend all my money. I have to get rid of this. I can't sustain it. It's just not possible.
Trash is tragedy.
I'm too poor for it. So that did not pay off, unfortunately. We're facing Vanessa, which I think is a good sign. Vanessa can't poison me out, so I'm trying to think. Cutlass probably beats me. That's the only scary thing. If I had marbles, I would play it here. Maybe. Oh, this looks like a win. What? They ate Junkyard Repair Bot? What the? Yeah, I win this. Gonna run out of ammo as well. They do have some poison, but it's not that bad. I gotta get the weights to diamond as fast as possible.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
No hard feelings.
I wish I could get rid of this, but I really don't think I can. Heal and regen. That could be an enchanted heal item, which is very, very good if I manage to get a good one.
Playlists for me?
Nope.
Heal the tunes, heal the... This place
That
is
was
pretty
unfortunate.
crazy. Hope you can
Gold
handle
items are
yourself.
expensive. Maybe too expensive. There's not really much I want outside of this. Bandages are great. That's one way to replace this. If I find like a shielded weights, I could go bandages here. But right now it doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure I can beat this. They have scaling, right? But it's not like that crazy. It's more the fact that they have lifesteal. If only this had like 3 burn, even 3 burn I would win. But 1 is not playable. It's so frustrating. Why is it not popping up? Elite Duelist doesn't do anything. I mean, this is the only one I want to beat. And I'm pretty sure I can't. So let me just look up the items again. Death Knight Reaper. 4,200 health. That's more max HP than I have. Lifesteal, Haste, Freeze. Yeah, no. That's just not happening, right? That's just not happening. Okay. Oasis Guardian, maybe? Oasis Guardian. Yeah, I'm not playing Pig after this run. This is the last Pig run for a while, until January. Yeah, nothing there either. Does have decent value items though, so I think I'll still go here. 8 regen. Just such a bad situation here. Maybe I'd play Snow Globe instead of Silk. Not sure. Oh, it is 4.9. Oh wait, it is 5 seconds. It was just because of bonk lingering, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, it was because of knee brace. Sorry, I'm dumb.
But not against me.
I gotta sell this. Good amount of gold there. Please give me burn scrap. No, I don't think it's possible. I think you just can't do it. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't exist. 1,100 health. I can't do it. Small items.
I would never debase my wares by.
Really?
Ugh.
I don't know if that matters at all.
I
don't think it does.
Never be remorseless.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Business card could matter. But I don't really want to hold it. Okay, rewards card I will buy.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent.
250. I have to fight a monster, right? Yeah. Okay, here it is again. Not that there's anything I want. I can't think of a way out of this. I just think Duel is too strong. The yo-yo tech is interesting. Like, it is good, but it's not good enough. I think I might have to cut Silk. I need to play, like... Well, ideally it would be Matchbox with, like, at least 3 burn. But it's just not happening. Simply not happening. Well, there's Dooley. Like, I have Bonk too. It's so crazy. Like, it's not even close. I can't even come close to winning because of how insane Dooley is against Pig, I guess. The only Pig builds I can see being viable at this point after playing it a bit more are the scaling items, which you would just one-shot Dooley potentially, or the Crook build. So 2 builds that are viable, I would say. And yeah, this one, Silk is useless. And I have no damage. And I am ticking for 1200 poison. Okay, well, rest in peace to Pig. And I'm a little bit sad because it does feel bad that one character really does not feel good if you don't force like very specific builds that need a lot of setup. Or actually, they don't really need setup, but you have to get lucky to find a scaling item early enough because you can't find it mid to late game, otherwise it's too late. So you either get lucky with that, or you have to find the Crook, which also needs a lot of RNG because you got to find a Crook and you got to upgrade it. It can't be silver. And even at gold, it's like kind of iffy. Then you got to find a Lottle, then you got to find all the other pieces. So you got to assemble a really... It's not that easy to assemble. I have not seen many Crook builds in ranked. Wow, that was an absolute disaster. And yeah, the weights build is just unplayable. Like it doesn't do anything. You can't win. Like you just cannot win with a weights build. It's too slow. The healing does not work fast enough to mitigate the poison damage at the rate it's ticking. And if you don't have shielding, you're going to lose to burn Dooley anyways. So now you kind of have to play shielding, but you don't want to with weight. So it's like a weird dilemma. It is kind of depressing, I'm not going to lie. Sorry for complaining so much, but I am a bit frustrated that we're going to be down a character for 3 weeks, basically. Or I am, at least. Maybe some people are enjoying Pig, but I can't see it. I didn't quite realize the extent at which it was hard to play Pig from the last run. From the last run, I was kind of confused as to why it didn't work out. And then I thought more about it, and this run kind of confirmed my suspicions. And I was doing pretty well with Pig before that, I think, because we did hit the builds that were good, like Beast of Burden and the Crook. So it didn't feel like there was anything wrong, and now that I'm playing weights, I can see the problems. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.